And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. We are here on episode number 188 of this series. Do appreciate everybody who's come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. So, on the agenda for today, the last few episodes, we've been doing some fun with the Fisher of Chaos in normal level Greece. Kind of need a little bit of a break from that. So what we're going to do today, I figured, as a little bit of fun, we're going to go to Legendary, as you guys saw. And what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead here, I'm going to teleport back here to OG Greece. Gonna go back here to Helos. And I'm gonna tap into the Electrum. Figured let's do some grinding for Electrum. Go ahead here. Figured, just have a little bit of a ramp up of stuff. But at the same time, I don't want it to be too much of a ramp up to legendary stuff, so that's why I have the thought of let's just do a little bit of a variance. That way we can kind of get, a little bit of variety. A little bit of loot grind variety, so I figured that would be some fun. Besides, it shouldn't be, it's obviously, these guys will offer just a little bit of a challenge, but at the same time, I don't have to worry too much about potentially being bashed in. I can remember the particular, typical mob drop for Electrum on this difficulty in this particular campaign. I might go to Egypt. That's one of my favorite places to grind. Loot. Of course, getting the stuff from... Getting the particular stuff from this campaign. Let's see where it's there. It's pretty good. For the 32 offensive ability boost, yeah, that one's pretty good. Heal right there. Alright. Head back here to Helos. It's nice to be doing a little bit of some of the OG stuff. Make sure to do that. I hear a couple of carrion crows. Or at least a carrion crow being wailed on. Clay's Might. Not going to worry about deviating too far off the travel path. deviate for a chest. A chest is a chest is a chest.
Need more energy.
Come on. That pound's glitched out. Don't know why. Could do that too. We could go and do go hit places where we could go. Make sure we can go visit some good places, good baddies for good loot too. Let's do that. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of loot organizing. So this takes me back to 2010. I was finally, first playing TQ for the first time and all that. Before I discovered Gold Edition, or should I say got my hands on Gold Edition. Hello over there, White Cat. Let's go over, let's portal ourselves here, over here to War Camp. Hello over there, White Cat. Come on. Excuse me. I will be with you in just a sec, White Cat. There are baddies I want to beat up. You don't worry about the Spartans. You worry about me. Stupid satyr. Just a sec, guys. White Cat wants out. Once again, guys, White Cat decided, he was gotten up here a little while ago, came back, as I was getting myself ready to record and all that, and now decides, yeah, I want to leave. So, yeah, that's the thing. That is a thing. That is a thing. Go say hi to over here to Nessus.
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy, my arse. Not bad. Mutually assured destruction. Quickly gotta go back to Helos. Let's go ahead and I gotta get a what's it potion.
Hail, traveler! Store your things with me!
I guess I don't have them anymore. Well, I don't have much reason to anyway.
Hermes guide you.
Yeah, maximum level reached. I'll still pick it up. I'll still pick it up. I'll bash a couple baddies here in transit. Come here! Come here! Go fight him. Go fight that guy. Fight me! Come here! Now, part of me would find it interesting of how to, translate, or potentially translate the, this game from, to a TV show or something like that. Come on. Whether it be, live action show, animation, and, of course, would it be, Western animation, Eastern animation, something like that. Just a second here, I need to make a change. I gotta pump up about stuff on Steam and Trino Likey settings. Disable those. Yeah, it's one of those moments where I need to quickly go make the change. I saw the thing there, and I was like, don't need to know that right now. We'll come up here to the boar. Figured, it'll be worth the grind. Also go, and then we'll portal up, after that we'll portal up to Megara. And, go to there. We'll go say hi to the Skelly brothers. We'll go say hi to our Cyclopean friend, Polyphemus.
Not enough energy.
Cudgel. I was like, that's only a 1x3, right? Yeah, I was like, yep, 1x3. I remembered correctus. resist the chest. Cannot resist the chest. Wrong way there, tree. Don't be a dum-dum. Mycenian ruins. Just see what we can find. Let quiet boars lie. Much loot off those guys, unfortunately, but we're slowly getting other loot, so I'll take it. This is one of my favorite places to come in and bash the batty brains out. Come here, dude. Yep. One of my favorite spots. Decently high concentration of baddies. Decent chance of getting loot, so... An effigy of this panther. Come here, dude. Technically, we could do that. I'm not going to worry about it. Well, I'm gonna have to travel back. I'm gonna head to luckily duck up the pathway to Gia to get the rebirth fountain in town, so that I can make sure that I get stuff done that way. That way I don't miss out on the, that way, oh, hello. Come here, boar. Silly thing. 36? We've gone from 15, whatever it was, to 36, so yeah, we've, come up a bit of ways. I think I'll hold on to this because it's got the interesting setup there with the 20% chance of 17 to 20 pierce Trutal, the 4.5 regen per second, plus 79% regen, plus 18 attack. That is definitely worth keeping. Let's quickly come over here and face the zombies. Now we can go finally get our revenge on the those who smited us. Come on over, boys. You thought you could get me. You got me last time. You're not gonna get me this time, sons!
Need more energy.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! What is that?
You have no more room.
Of course I don't. Go away. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. That is so sexy. That is a definite keeps. Actually, I think I might have that particular bow, actually. Probably what killed me. Hello, Boar Snatcher! You'll become now the Boar Snatcher Gone.
Not enough energy.
Flame.
You can't carry anymore.
Make sure we come back for all this stuff. I know that's only a couple things, but I'd rather come back for it. Let's go ahead and head out to the Summer Palace, where we will decant our stuff to keep, sell the rest.
Trust me, your belongings are safe with me. Well, that sounded suspicious, didn't it?
So I want a key. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Don't think we'll worry too much about that. Don't really want that. Those. There they are. Can't those. A little bit of a good start here, guys. Obviously, you know, could always want it to be better, but no, I'm not gonna try to complain too much.
May your path always be even.
All right. Here's what I have in stock. Just be sure not to burn yourself, won't you?
Of course, we have, with the Greek stuff here, we have, you know, like for this guy, you know, it's the greatest price increase, you know, 350k from probably, what, like 150k or something like that? So, you know, we have a literal gigantic financial incentive to do what we do. That's, you know, I know that some people might say, oh, Trady, you're cheating. If you're not cheating, you're not bending the rules.
Run
If you're
along.
not cheating, you're not trying hard enough. In this case, I would rather have the extra money for looting stuff versus not. let's head over here to Megara. And then... Yeah, I'll show you the thing.
Sword and shield, not your style?
Yeah, see, we
I
have
think you'll find what you're
150K
looking
right
for
here.
here.
See,
Yes, a
150K
good thing.
here. Come on. Yeah, 150K here. Go back to the Summer Palace and we'll pull that stuff back up.
The best scrolls and potions and so
The
on.
350K.
And so forth.
It
You
is
know how it goes.
literally 200K more.
Is that all? Good.
So I just earned an extra 600K worth of gold. Does that make Tree happy? Yes. Yes, it does. We'll go face the three brothers too. I know they won't necessarily spawn a treasure chest like Polyphemus or the Boar Snatcher. But still, you know, they'll at least have quality. Hopefully they'll be able to at least drop some stuff. Jeez Louise, White Cat! Just a sec, guys. He wants in. Hello there, Mr. Attention Needer. Mr. Warbler. What you want there, son? Oh, don't you go mewing at me. What you want? Oh, I see you lashing your tail there. What you think you're doing there, son? Are you being the usual attention needer? Do you want to be under blanket, kitty? Is this what you want? Yes, it is. Of course. You want to be under blanket, kitty. Give me attention, Tree Daddy. Give me all the attention. I wants it. I needs it. I deserves more of it. Hooray! So, yeah. He decided that it's time to be an attention needer again. Oh, that was smart. I just managed to pop one of my limb joints. Ow. That hurt. Oh. Didn't go to the gym as part of my stuff today.
Not enough energy.
Thunderbolt. That's another thing we need to do. We'll go up and say hi to what's her face, the spider. Arachne. And say hi to her too. Eye of Sun Wukong. See if there's a thing there. Can I pull that? Oh, it's because I don't have enough dex. That's why. It's like, how do I not have enough stuff? Oh, it's the dexterity. Duh.
This is locked.
Ooh, Gorgon's Edge. What the heck is that? Oh, I think I actually have this. That one's pretty nice. I think I have that Gorgon's Edge. And I know it's all one rut, but really would like to have the Atlantean artifacts. I'm not sure how much of that stuff was created by I was God, what was the I'm blanking out. It's whatever studio got closed down that contributed to this. Brain fart. Pieces Interactive, that was it. found out about that, I was like, I could see where they're coming from, but you know, with at the same time, I feel sad for the folks who are employed there. My knowledge, you know, with the Embracer group breaking up into 3 smaller entities, it's like some of the like 3M and Johnson & Johnson stock companies that I have stock in. You know, those companies, you know, divesting themselves of certain segments of their company to, you know, focus on the stuff that they're good at. And if it's a case of, in this case, it's, you know, I think it's going to be for the better. Yeah, there's certain advantages to having a big company, but I think that it'll be better for in the long run for everybody. It'll help, you know, foster innovation and help the guys out. 69, nice. Let's see what video loot we can get. I wonder if Achilles is. Oh, I'll also take that band of power. Let's see how much, if any, gold we could get there. I think it's a good idea for if the Embracer group feels that they can break themselves into 3 multiply themselves into 3 smaller companies to, you know, that are more lean machines. I think that's a good idea. I think that some of the other tech companies and studios could probably learn the same lesson. Or at least try to go down the same path. We'll have to see how Embracer's division of itself pans out. Not up on break. I need to. I think it's going to be. I think it's sometime this year. I'm recalling.
Trust me, your belongings are safe with me. Well, that sounded suspicious, didn't it?
Want that. Quickly, don't want that. Go in there. Yeah. Not worth it.
Safe roads, my friend.
All right. Here's what I have in stock. Just be sure not to burn yourself, won't you?
pretty nice with the, what's it there? The, 2 to defense mastery. It's not nice. I mean, too bad. It's not nice to the baddies, that's for sure.
Run along.
We'll head back here to thing here, and we'll head over to the what's it? And, oh, bad blue kitties. We'll head over here to Arachne. Stupid maenads. More bad blue kitties. Maenads. The bad blue kitties. I just realized they give the different definition to the term hot cat lady. I'm glad that their Grimlore Games for TQ2 is including the Ixtithians.
Not enough energy.
Just saw something.
Not enough energy.
We'll quickly get up here to the cave right here. It's the Chakram of the Moon. +1 to all skills in Warfare Mastery. Okay. Because I was seeing, some of the skills go there. And all that. Let's quickly duck here into the cave and see if any of these bad boys might be able to cough up something good. It's not really going after baddies. I mean, the big baddies is just going after baddies in general. Even just regular loot can help us out. Oh, another thing of Zeus's Thunderbolt! Hooray! Gladly take it. Thought about perhaps getting Embracer Group stock before the company divides, but I've been, like I said, trying to get a new Treebobile. I'm trying to put stock purchases in the near term on hold. course, I still want to go to Denver for Colorado Crossings in May, and just thought there was a little thing there. Not going to sell any of my existing stock unless I really, really need to. Come on. Come on! There we go. We don't have too much farther to go. It's like it's not that much of a trek. Overall, it's not much of a trek. We got to face any baddies. Look at that. We've come up 50K. Is that a good thing? Yes. Yes, it is. And of course, it's a lot harder to
Not
get
enough energy.
the Electrum as compared to gold. Because, of course, depending on difficulty and campaign, and of course, the number of curses you have on yourself is what determines your ultimate payout ratio. In this case, here on legendary difficulty with 8 of 8 curses, I'm only getting 56 per kill. And that's just base. It does not include heroes. Ooh, robust necklace. Not bad. Have ones that are better, so not bad. I'm just thinking where do I want to go next? And I think we'll go face Medusa and her 2 Gorgon sisters. And we'll go from there.
Need more energy.
Oh, hello. That bow of barbs there, or whatever it was. Sulfur. Sulfur. Take it.
Not enough energy.
Cudgel. Centaur. I just love Chiron's line, my Centaur brothers who were never civilized. I've never seen them this aggressive. That was one of the more interesting aspects of the Atlantis campaigns, and Zeus Poseidon is having, the Atlanteans realize, oh, the centaurs, they're not mindless brutes, they're beings just like us. They have intellect, they have dreams, they have desires, they have passions, and we went and took the poop out of them. We made a boo-boo. Hello over there, white cat. Of course, you want out again. Simply because you probably need to go use the litter box. Just a sec, guys. I actually found myself thinking this morning after doing excuse me, after doing our return to OG Pharaoh, Pharaoh Cleopatra, the non A&E, now that A&E is out. I found myself mulling a little bit over the Cleopatra missions, or at least some of the stuff related there too. Of course, each of the 4 campaigns, the Valley of the Kings, Ramesses II, Ancient Conquerors, Cleopatra's Capital. They go from they include content for the oh, hello. We got something there. They go from, the New Kingdom, late period, to I definitely have that. Dwarf Fighter, I definitely have that. To the Ptolemy period, Ptolemaic Egypt. I just found, at least in the sort of the storytelling, me mulling over the storytelling aspect, that of these 4 campaigns, at least in the overall story, is that the excuse me, is that the Ramesses campaign, followed by the Cleopatra's Capital campaign, have the most cohesive overall stories. The Ramesses follows the Ramesses campaign follows the life of the of Ramesses II, aka Ramesses the Great, and the Cleopatra's Capital. Excuse me. Follows the story of the Ptolemy, Alexander, and of course later the Ptolemies. And of course in the later missions, Cleopatra the Seventh, and all that. And, just part of me I just found myself thinking that, you know, that the Cleopatra, and then of course we have Ancient Conquerors and Valley of the Kings, of which Valley of the Kings, at least in my book, excuse me, and followed by Ancient Conquerors. You know, all four of them each sort of have their own storyline. And, jeez Louise, White Cat! Just a sec, he wants back in. Obviously, he had to go to the lure box again. Oh, just a second. White Cat could not wait a few more minutes for me to be able to say it's break time, guys. That sort of thing. But of these four campaigns in the Cleopatra's capital. 4 campaigns in the Cleopatra expansion. There we go. Part of me feels that Valley of the Kings, to a degree, but especially the Ancient Conquerors campaign, really kind of feel, in their own way, feel just a trifle a little bit forced. I mean, I do know that, you know, Valley of the Kings covers, you know, to help get sort of a... And of course, Ramesses the second campaign helped cover, you know, a significant part of the New Kingdom era of Egypt. And then, of course, Ancient Conquerors helps cover the third intermediate period and the late period. Or at least help cover part of that area. And of course, the Cleopatra's capital has the Hellenistic period of ancient Egyptian history before the Romans come in. Of course, at the same time, you know, in actual history, you know, Augustus Caesar actually, you know, won. Defeated Mark Antony and Cleopatra. And subjugated the Ptolemaic Egypt into the Roman state as an official province, making it into another part of the Roman Empire, which the Roman Republic was well into the transition process at this period, because of course of the earlier efforts of Julius Caesar, Lepidus, Mark Antony, Octavian himself, of course. The empire was already in transition from republic to empire. Whoa, excuse me, but it felt good. Yeah, just took a look-see here at a time, guys. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. So yeah, guys, everybody go ahead and stand up, stretch, get something to eat, get something to drink, use the restroom. I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, Tree is back. Sorry, it took me a few extra moments there. Had to get myself a little bit of an extra stretch. My roots were, even though I was running errands earlier today, helping make sure that I get all, my stuff done so that I could get ready to go back to work tomorrow. Or at least some of my stuff done so I could go to work tomorrow, sort of thing. I still found myself a little bit antsy. So, I just feel that those could have been a little bit more properly executed in terms of their, especially the Ancient Conquerors campaign. As I mull over and think about it more, part of me feels that campaign could have been done to a degree better. I've had the also to a degree the Valley of the Kings, excuse me, campaign done better. The ones that I feel are the best, and they're about the same. Each has their positives and negatives. The two better campaigns would have been our Cleopatra's Capital and the Ramesses the Two. Each has their benefits and all that. Stupid bad little kitties! Of the two, really finding that I kind of really prefer the Cleopatra's Capital is overall of Cleopatra in particular and the game in general. The Cleopatra's Capital is my favorite. Obviously, they in some ways, the developers at Sierra and Impressions Games, they had their limitations and all that. What they could have done, this just came to me, it was like, I know that at the time they were limited, because the internet didn't have quite the file sharing that we do these days. With whole websites able to, be part message board, part video, part file repository, etc. I know that it's not quite as social either. I mean, it's not to say it wasn't social, but I just had the thought of would have been nice if we could have had a this is just me, this is what the game Cleopatra came out in 2000, I think it was. It was either 99 or 2000. I'm blanking on the particular date. And this just came into my canopy. Could have had something like a fifth campaign for Cleopatra. I'm going to give it my personal title of lesser known but
Not enough
equal
energy.
pharaohs, or other pharaohs. have to go back to Helos, and we'll what's-it-are curses. So face a few baddies before we do, because I want to get not just merely get my count back up a little bit, my monster kills per character death back up just a smidge. Ooh, there's just there. But one thing I kind of wished, and with Microsoft now in charge of Activision, not sure if it's actually going to happen because, of course, Activision, after Sierra and Impressions folded, to my understanding, after several hurrahs and all that, the Activision acquired the rights to Pharaoh, Cleopatra, and the rest of the city building games. Kind of wish they had done a expansion where we could have done, here in Titan Quest we have the Temple of Hatshepsut. Could have done other things. Trying to remember what the thing there is for the keybinding. Let's see, where's the voice? Voice. Where is that thing? I know it's here. Select all. Oh, okay. Victor. There we go. I was just wondering why I was seeing the voice chat right there in my thing. But we have here in TQ, we have the Temple of Hatshepsut. Or it could have been, the New Kingdom's other greats. And of course, Hatshepsut is, in some regard, not, she caused controversy in her day, so,
Need more energy. Not enough energy.
So you jerkette.
You can't carry anymore.
Excuse me, but it felt good. But, yeah, that could have been...
Your inventory is full.
That could have been, another Cleopatra campaign is later Egypt's greats. Other greats. And basically it could have gone through, it could have served as, a transition, it could have had Valley of the Kings, Ramesses II, Egypt's other greats. That could have served, as a sort of a transition between Ramesses II and
Ah, my friend.
Your inventory is full.
Can I take a
the-
burden from your
what the-
shoulders?
heck was that? Sorry, guys.
You have no more room.
God.
May your path always be even.
All right. Here's what I have in stock. Just be sure. Is that all? Good.
The fastest caravan in all of China.
Nah, that almost blew out my ears. I am so sorry to you guys who use headphones. I apologize. I did not anticipate having that thing go like that. Let's see. details we need to hold on to. No, I'm not going to worry about that.
Farewell.
Do you need something? I don't have all day. Is that all? Good.
Trust me. Your belongings are safe with me. Well, that sounded suspicious, didn't it?
Yo.
Safe roads, my friend.
Yeah, it's like I would have loved to have been able for A&E to have, you know, a new, cover some of the, cover some of the other, missions, you know, like build, the Temple of Hatshepsut. No, the Temple of Hatshepsut. There we go. I was getting Hatshepsut and Hatshepsut mixed up. I'm just thinking. I was just mentally picturing the game here. I was like, yeah, let's bounce here to Athens. Oh, we need to get the thing here redone. The curses. We need to get the curses. Let's quickly, we'll head back here, of course, to Athens proper, so we can get to the rebirth fountain here before I forget. We finally deglitched that. It's alright. But, so yeah, I would have loved to have had, you know, like, maybe a 5-part campaign, 2 of which being, Hatshepsut, you know, maybe her rise to power, building the, the Temple of Hatshepsut, and then, having her demise, and having her son that was, God, I'm forgetting her son's name. But then, you know, have his rise to power. And all that jazz. And have that serve as a transition to ancient conquerors. But that's just my opinion. rooms here. This is flame. Just want to see how much I'd gotten up to there. Of course, they were also, at the time, developing some of the stuff that will become used in Zeus Poseidon, like having troops and monuments carry over. As well as, because, of course, there was the historical precedent of carrying one's money over, but, of course, that is just but one thing. Myself a little organized right there. Ooh. Oh, don't forget those bracers there, Trey. Don't want to be a dum-dum. Loot Grind can't live up to its name unless it's, doing its stuff. That's just my opinion, is that I think there should have been a sort of a transition campaign. Now, that's one of the things, is that you might be able to, have, like, say, depending on game, you might be able to have, say at 20, some of these,
Not
game,
enough energy.
might be able to have, like a 20 gig download, but the game itself will take up, a fair amount of space, maybe say 40 gigs or even 50. Once you get it all installed and all that.
can't hold any more.
Chance to get a little bit better arrangements there in terms of loot. Well, I forgot to do that till just now.
Trust me, your belongings are safe with me. Well, that sounded suspicious, didn't it?
Let's see, Pepe. There's much I'm gonna. Full requirement 412, level 36. Nice to have that at some point. Excuse me. Just a second here. I'm gonna stretch. That's a little bit better at least. So let's see, what else do we need to... I don't think we have much that we can really... Pretty nice to have, for especially if it were more of a magical thing, but... Oh, that's kind of nice in its own way.
Safe roads, my friend.
Oh.
Ah, my friend. You look weary. Can I take a burden from your shoulder? May your path always be
Do you
even.
need something? I don't have all day.
Gold, little lady. Give me the gold.
Run along.
Yeah. Part of me, just wish they'd been able to, now that I've sort of, or it's be the New Kingdom's Greats. That could be another name for it. Let's see. Can we? I think we can make it. If we do it right, if we just leg it, I think we can be able to get to, get through, to, the Tal'Keen. I'm gonna have to go what's it? You can't fight me, nya, 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 nya. It's got me thinking about this one thing by Extra History, where they were covering the South Sea bubble. It was more or less after the economic collapse of the South Seas Company. The South Sea Company. I'm forgetting which the official's name was, a member of the British government. And he goes, nya, 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 nya. course, here's OG Phaedrus.
The news, both sweet and bitter, has reached my ears. I beg you, travel to Egypt. There lives a member of the Order, a sage by the name of Imhotep. If anyone will know how to repair the damage that has been done, it is he. Please, take the boat from the Knossos landing to Rakotis at the mouth of the Nile in Egypt. There you will find...
Imhotep. Gee, I will find me! Oh. Apparently I didn't explore that a little bit. Nor did I explore this little bit. Now, obviously, when we were originally coming through, obviously I was legging it to whatever stream it was, legging it to to get to Heracleon to get that stuff done. Well, better late than never. Come on. I need all the things. I go a little long just to make up some of the yakking. Some of the exploratory re-OCDery. Yeah. This. Gorgons, you shall not stop me from organizational exploratory OCDery. Look at that. Obviously, I forgot to come back and exploratory OCD. Same here. Got to come do this. I undoubtedly said something to the effect at the time, I could come explore it later. Well, that obviously the later is now. Uh-oh, bad blue kitty alert. Let's get the exploratory OCDery done before I totally forget. Whoa, excuse me. I felt good. So bad blue kitty alert. Domain of the Maenads. Or a domain of the Maenads. going. I was trying to do my thing. Oops. Oh, look at that. 100k Electrum. You can now afford the cheapest of the spheres. The Electrum spheres. Of course, I'm not going to buy them because we need... Come on. There we go. Come on! Oh, she has a special bow! Look at the glow on that thing! Froststorm. I am not sure if I have this bow. Look at that thing. I am not sure if I have this bow. Of course, I've got so much in my vaults these days that, you know, it's hard to keep track of what I do have. Actually, it was this past week, and went to one of my streamer friends, Zolvan Dagoth. I'll make sure to include the link to his Twitch channel in the description. But he was playing some Titan Quest. I'm blanking out on where he was at the moment. I know he was doing... He was in Egypt, that was it. He was in Egypt. Come here, Maynard. Yeah, he was in Egypt, and he was having to set aside some loot, and I said, "Are you aware of the Titan Quest vaults?" And he said, "No, what's that?" I said, "It's a thing to where you can, independent of the game itself, you can stow your loots." And he was like, "Ooh! Give me a link." And so I went and shared him with the link, and then it was like a couple days later. This was like, I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday. This past Tuesday or Wednesday. Huh, didn't fully explore there. Look at that! Again, for whatever reason, I did not fully explore. Look at this. It's that trademark, is that not everything is fully OCD'd. Let's go ahead here. What I'll do is, let's get up to this fountain. I thought this was just going to be a quick little breeze sort of thing. Bad blue kitty. Renew the exploratory OCD. Okay, let's go ahead here. We'll make sure the exploratory OCD things here now. Make myself happy. What the heck is that? Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. That is... Oh my goodness. That is sexy. That is very sexy. Definitely, I think, been one of our better ones for finding loot we haven't gotten yet. Because, for example, Eponia's Hogmane, that does not sound like something I've gotten. Said I know that with the so going back to Ulven, it was like a couple days later. It was like Friday, I think it was. I actually saw him live, and I said, "Hey, so that link I sent you, have you checked out the TQ Vault?" And he said, "Oh yeah, it's amazing. I don't have to worry about it. It's a pity you can't have it in game, but." It's heck of a lot better than having a million stowage characters, and I replied, yeah, that's what I found out when I finally got it too. Is I was having a million stowage characters. It's actually still got it, and I've actually still got mine. But yeah, it's a heck of a lot better. Yes, you can't. It's a lot harder to access it in game, You know, I would take a slight, honestly, I would take that slight little drawback if it means having that increased stowage capability. I hear you over there, Talos. Having a momentary moment. Let's, before we try to take on, Talos, let's go ahead and quickly, excuse me. Let's go ahead and quickly head back to Helos, decurse ourselves. What are we up to? 114. We've essentially made, 100,000, Electrum. The first couple orbs there for Electrum. Definitely would like to get through to Egypt. All right, let's go turn this giant tin man into biggest scrap metal. Oh, the double majestic chest glitch. My butt, mister.
You can't
Your
hold
inventory
You have
is
no
full.
more room.
We'll go slightly long here, guys, just to make sure that we can get to, because I kind of want to get to the Telkine to see what the Telkine can cough up. So we will... So we're still going to go here to, back here to the Helos, get our curses back on. Then we'll head back to the east, make a loot deposit. This will be for whatever. We're just going to leg it as much as we can through the labyrinth. That way we can try to not be caught here for too much longer over time. Oh, hello over there, White Cat. White Cat decided to get up again. Hello there, Mr. Felis Catus Gluteus Maximus. Just a sec. He, of course, is saying, "Let me out, Tree Daddy, let me out!" Sorry, it took me an extra moment there. Took the opportunity to stretch. Alright, so...
Ah, my friend. You look weary. Can I take a burden from your shoulders?
Don't want that. Let's see here. Want that. I won't worry about that. It's not quite as of much interest. Oh. Go and take that for future reference.
Safe roads, my friend.
Do you need something? I don't have all
Excuse me,
day.
but it felt good. Yes, I am literally... Because, of course, you know, we're having a huge financial increase. You know, in many cases, at best, a 200K increase in money.
My pleasure.
Money,
Do come back.
money,
Blah, blah, blah.
money. We have made some money. All right. Greece. Gnosis. Said we'll just leg it as much as we can, not avoiding combat, not because I don't want to, but it's just that I want to get to the thing. I want to get to the thing. The thing. Moment. both dead, but at least I beat him. Oh! I only got that. Orpheus's garland. Ooh, I see that much just I want it so bad! Back to the other little... Just quickly see if I'm not missing out on something over here. Nope. Never know at times when you might be missing something. Missing out on something. both the east, quickly deloot, and we will then head over to Helos, curse ourselves, sorry for the stretch, and then we'll come do the stuff.
All right. Here's what I have in stock. Just be sure not to burn yourself, won't you?
Just a sec there,
Is
White
that
Cat.
all? Good.
The fastest caravan in all of China.
Just a sec. The little neater wants back in. Just a moment. Silly little attention neater there. Alright.
Safe roads,
Quickly
my
head
friend.
back here to Helos. And Greece, Helos. Hi! I would love to give you some attention right now, White Cat, but I've got a thing I gotta finish making. We are now decharmed, decursed, I mean. What you want there, little one? Or do you want back? Oh, jeez Louise. He wants back out. Just a sec, guys. Hopefully I can keep White Cat from bothering us for the next 10 minutes or however long it's going to take. So I want to get Minotaur here taken care of. Quite as much as I would have liked. Let's see what we can get here with the Telkine. Magic Man. I'll go ahead and sell stuff off camp. I will head back. Let's head back here to Helos right quick. While I'm thinking about it, so we can get the curses re-enabled. We might go ahead and do another thing through Egypt to get some more Electrum, because, I mean, 128.6k is, from 15 whatever it was. It's pretty nice, so I think we'll do a little bit more of that next episode, too. Do a little bit more of the same sort of stuff. So, yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and end stuff here. So, yeah, I do appreciate everybody who's come out, because it'll get the stuff sorted off cam. For those of you watching it here on YouTube at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for notifications. It really does help. Make sure to also go check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. So I do appreciate, again, whoever has come out, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.